Hello, welcome to another one of my little videos. Today I'm going to be making hot biscuits. Actually, I'm making hot cheese biscuits. If you don't want the cheese in it, just leave it out. It's a pretty basic recipe. 2 cups flour, 3 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. I tend to use a little less salt, but it's up to you. 1/4 cup of shortening, and 3/4 of a cup of milk. And it's really simple. You just literally put everything in the pot. Well, cheese goes last. Put everything else in the pot first. Grab the water here, or the milk. If you're lactose intolerant, you probably can use water. I have in the past. I have a little bit of flour left put to the side so that I can spread this out on the counter. You don't need a greased pan. I do tend to line mine, however, with parchment paper. You put the oven for 350 to preheat. So just let me get around to mixing this. So this is what it looks like once it's been mixed, but without the cheese. Now you can go from this point and simply make out your biscuits. You can cut them out with cookie cutters or whatever. I have this perfect little cup, and I use that size to make my biscuits. So we'll get to that in a second. I'm going to add the cheese here now. And then I'll show you what that looks like when it's all mixed in as well. So basically you're not using a mixer for this part. You're just literally doing it by hand to put the cheese in. Oops. As you can see, the cheese is going throughout it. I'm going to put some flour. Push this out to the thickness that you want, probably about 1 inch, which is good. Take your cutter, or whatever you're going to use. You can make them bigger or smaller depending on what you want. Just note that the bigger they are, the longer they're going to take to cook. And then you put them on the tray. And again, your oven's been preheating. You cook them for 20 minutes. And then you just take them out and you can enjoy them. I'll show you what they look like when they're out of the oven in a minute. Oops. But yeah, it's a pretty basic recipe. The recipe is going to be listed down below. Oops. Down below. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I tend to post a video at least once a weekend. Sometimes if it's something interesting that's going on around me, then I might put another one. So these are now fresh out of the oven. And you simply just take them and put them on the cooling rack. I'm going to pull them apart so you can see the inside. And they're absolutely delicious. I hope you enjoy them. Again, if you like my video, please hit the little like button and subscribe. Enjoy your weekend.